Stellantis, the notorious engine, the most worst engineered thing in motor history so far. Now we got SUVs of this brand. They're saying they have to recall God knows how many, 300,000, because they don't charge when you touch it to the charging point, whether it's public or private. Doesn't charge. Very interesting. What's the point of buying a fucking EV if you can't fucking charge it? You can even fucking use it. And they advise you, park it a long way away. Don't worry, no one will nick it. They got me absolutely insane to do so. A grande panda, yes. Something looks like a hideous Lego model. No offence to Lego, but is made with the same type of plastic anyway. Grande panda. First, for the demand and the orders that they stay behind it, because there is a big, request from the public for this type of model of the Stellantis Grande Panda, which is only a great big lump of shit. It's based on the Citroen C3 crossover with Peugeot engine and Peugeot technology. It's got nothing new, nothing at all with the traditional technology of the Fiat, with its engines and the mechanical parts. It's all Peugeot. That's what it's called. Badge engineering. Yes. First they wanted to send the workers of the Maserati to in Serbia build this Lego car. Due to some bureaucratic problem with immigration, that they go home. Poor people. That first thing casting the on, then they take them there, and then after a few days you have to go back home. And you got locals who work there. Sub says, we're not going to work for 300,000 euro, no 300 euro, not in your van anyway. Then they go in Morocco to pick up the Moroccans. You know what the Moroccans said? For 300 euro, we're not going to fucking work. They've dedicated to more lucrative, more profitable illegal activities. Now, Stellantis had a brilliant idea to use citizens of Nepal. Yes, the Yaks, Himalayas and stuff like that, people who live at 5,000, 8,000 feet. Making cars. You know. You say, you're probably saying to yourself, no, it's not possible. It's not possible. Yes, it's possible. To save on money. What the fuck do they know about cars? Well, it's a rarity in that country. Let alone building it. Seen the factory in Serbia, I think it's outside Belgrade, was given to free to Fiat at that time. Markion at that time. And that used to produce, I think, was it the Fiat 500 XL, yes. Now they're producing this Grande Panda, I should call it Grande Portanato, I should say, as well as probably the C3 crossover version. It's the same thing, made of Lego. Really, they don't give a shit. Making a good quality car. It's all a question of money, squeezing money out of governments. Then the story, paying off politicians probably, and here and there, you know, backhand deals here and there. This is all about with these people here. They do not give a shit about, you know, actually building a good product people buy. With all those models of cars with poor tech engines, which most of the motorists around Europe had to came out of their pockets to repair it, which is still honest, didn't want to recognise the guarantee. I say at this point, Stellantis can go fucking bankrupt. You make shitty cars, and people don't want good quality stuff, and plus you send them a certain expensive price. And afterwards, you got the new Giza and the others, CEOs of the major manufacturers of cars say, "Oh no, here comes the Chinese." We Chinese car makers, you can't beat them, you join them, otherwise they steamroller over you. They don't take no shit, no one. They'll just brush you aside. So they're moaning about the Chinese in their cheap cars. It's probably a more better quality than those hideous Stellantis cars which they churn out with. Which I think Lego models are a lot more better in quality. Well, Lego, there's a difference. It's cheap. And you have problems with the engine because there's not an engine. No? But with quite the Stellantis, it's made of Lego, very expensive. The engine is made of Lego and the rest of the car's made of fucking plastic. As soon as you open the door or touch it in, turn the phone, oh fuck's sake, it came off in my hand. That is the building quality, assembly quality of these vehicles and these models are. My advice to you is avoid cars of the Stellantis. They only make shit. Anyways, destinate they go bankrupt one day. Hopefully soon, with all those multi-brands they've put together using one platform, 1 and 2 engines there, while rebadging it Alfa Romeo Junior, which is a Peugeot 208 made in Poland. They're not an Alfa, that's a fucking Peugeot 208. Like the Corsa, the Lancia Ypsilon, which they make in France, it's a Peugeot 208. You make one model of car just for one fucking country because it's Lancia, because it's Italy. That has no sense. Because the older model, the Lancia, which was made in Poland, which was a 4-door job, that sold pretty well. Had a Fit engine with its 1.2 fire, and it passed over to the Firefly engine, which is still Fit, which was a lot more better than those shitty, hideous Puritec engines, which is made out of Lego anyway.